Thanks for hanging out with us today, everyone. It is Andrew here. I don't know about you, but I'm always on the lookout for unique chargers that help manage messy cables because it's one of the banes of my existence to have just piles of cables everywhere. Even wireless charging, there's still cables strewn about. Native Union thinks they found a solution with their Eclipse charger. This fancy charger can charge 3 devices at once, either 3 using USB-A or 2 USB-A and 1 USB-C. Native Union made a very deliberate decision by choosing to only use 3 chargers at one time. According to them, they surveyed thousands of people and found out that while people usually had about 6 devices total that needed charged, they only charged about 2 to 3 of those each day. So most people, they found out, only need to charge 3 devices at once. So why make this thing bigger and bulkier if the majority of people really only need to charge 3 things at any given time? They thought of a lot of those little details, including the cord. They're using their own power cable, not just some boring black one from off the shelf. It actually has Native Union logo there, comes at a right 90-degree angle, and there's even cable management built in, using a little leather strap for the actual nylon-wrapped cable, so you can even manage the power cable to this thing. It does come with a wall mount, and we're going to show you at the end what this looks like on your wall, but that way you can even have it flat on a table or mounted against your wall. The magic really happens, though, when you double tap the top surface. Up rises a little compartment where you can actually store all of your cables right inside the Eclipse. Another single tap will emit a light halo right around the bottom. It even has a cool light up effect. When I tap the top, the light will actually come out in kind of like a ring going around and fading out the same way. This is super useful for at night when you're trying to find your cables, you can't see what's going on. Tap the top, turn on this subtle little light, tap it again to turn it right back off. Now you don't have to open and close this top all the time, though it is really handy if you need more or less of your cables. Each cable can be up to 8 feet in length, for 24 total feet of cable stored inside of this housing. That is really, really awesome, even with your longest cables. I mean, obviously not a 12-foot cable, but any of your 8-foot cables are going to be stored perfectly in here, and depending on the end of the cable, can be completely contained in here and it can completely shut without them getting in the way at all. To set up the Eclipse, you simply rotate that top just a little bit and it'll lift out of place. Then you can see it kind of looks like a fan underneath where there are 3 different USB ports to plug in your devices. Again, you can connect up to 3 cords and each of them can be USB-A, or you can opt for 1 USB-C cable. The way they kind of pitch this is they're forward thinking and you could use USB-C if you have it available, but if not, you can move this little guard over and you can use USB-A. Then if you ever do need to switch to USB-C, slide that back over and you can use the USB port. You can't use both at the same time. It has to be either that 1 USB-C or USB-A and then the 2 other USB-A ports. Once all of your cables are connected, you simply need to route them through the actual housing, which is pretty easy to do, but it is a little bit awkward when you're first kind of getting it set up. It is kind of a rubbery feeling in there, so it does allow for some give and take as you route the cables through. The way it works is there are 3 different levels, and each cable gets their own level. Make sure you get the cable pulled all the way tight though, so it's going all the way to the center. I had a kind of little bit of an instance where I didn't go all the way deep enough with those cables. And then if the cable is small enough, like a micro USB or a lightning cable, it can actually fit right inside. Of course, if you're using something like an Apple Watch charging puck or a Nomad cable with covers on the end, they're not going to fit on the inside, but they'll still be able to be wrapped up and not be strewn about your tabletop. And when asked about wireless charging, it does seem like the top would be a perfect spot to build in a wireless charger. Native Union said that not everyone uses that. It would make everything a little bit bigger and bulkier, where only a small portion of people would actually be using it at the moment. Of course, now that the iPhone has wireless charging, it's becoming more and more popular, so that is something we could see in the future from the Eclipse. The mechanical interface is definitely interesting, and it's kind of really cool. I loved being able to actually wrap my cables up. I did end up swapping out that Nomad cable with all the connectors on the end because it was getting in the way. When I swapped it for just a normal Apple Lightning cable, it did fit right inside of the actual Eclipse and was never seen unless I needed it. I could just lift it up, pull out as much of the cable as I needed, and then route it all the way back through. It was super, super handy to be able to have literally no cables lying around and just this box on my tabletop. That said, the box is definitely a little bit on the large size. I mean, this is kind of a monster of a charger here, but it was pretty handy in managing all of my cables, and it does really look quite nice. There are a few different color options available, and we'll show you those at the end of this video. I also really like the light. When I put this next to my bedside and was able to kind of turn that light on in the middle of the night to see what was going on and connect to my cable, I actually really liked that. That was a very handy feature, and I wish other chargers like that would build in something similar. Honestly, what I liked even more though was the ability to mount this on the wall. This was surprisingly amazing, especially having it in the bedroom. I could completely tuck the cables away, no cables to be seen, and just a subtle light, essentially, next to the bed. I could tap it once, turn on the light, tap it again, turn the light off, and then whenever I needed cables, like at night, plugging in just my phone, or needed my phone and my iPad, my phone, my iPad, my watch, phone, iPad, and anything else, I could charge all at the same time. And it was really nice just not to have any cable strewn about, compared to using something like the Nomad charging hub, where it can connect 5 different cables at once, but I ended up with a ton of cables lying around on my desk. I really preferred the Eclipse. It also has a ton of nice color options, both these two with the fabric tops, which are very nice, the blue and this gray, or using ones with the walnut and the oak inlays, which are, I love the wood look, or the even more premium marble ones. The more I use the Eclipse, the more I fall in love with it. It really is such a simple idea, and it is an amazing way to keep all of your cables organized. If you want to pick one up, you can find a link below in the description.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products, updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.